Welcome to a journey through the world's most treacherous destinations. In 2025, some countries remain locked in chaos, where war, crime, and instability make every step a gamble. From active battlegrounds to lawless lands, we are counting down the 10 most dangerous places you should think twice about visiting. Based on the latest global risk reports, these nations top the charts for extreme hazards. Lives are on the line, and safety is a distant dream. Whether it's terrorism, civil unrest, or sheer unpredictability, danger defines them. Buckle up. This is your guide to the world's riskiest corners. Let's dive in. Number 10. Ukraine. Since Russia's invasion escalated in 2022, this nation's been a war zone, and in 2025, the danger's unrelenting. Eastern regions like Donetsk are scarred by artillery and landmines, while missiles strike even western cities like Lviv. Martial law locks down movement, and foreigners risk detention or worse. Travel warnings scream extreme risk, with active combat shredding any sense of safety. As of March 2025, with no ceasefire in sight, Ukraine's a battlefield where every moment tests survival. It's a stark reminder: war turns beauty into peril. Number 9. Libya. Since Gaddafi's fall in 2011, Libya has been a fractured mess. Rival factions battle for power, militias run oil and borders, and terrorists like ISIS lurk in the shadows. Kidnappings, bombings, and lawlessness plague this land. Foreigners are prime targets. Even Tripoli teeters on collapse, offering no real refuge. Human trafficking thrives in the south, adding to the mayhem. Travel warnings scream extreme risk in 2025, with no safe haven in sight. As of March 2025, it's a chaotic free-for-all where danger reigns supreme. Number 8. Iraq. Though the Islamic State's grip has weakened, Iraq's still a powder keg in 2025. Militias clash with lingering tensions, sporadic bombings rock cities, and kidnappings target foreigners. Rural areas near Syria harbor risks like unexploded bombs, while Baghdad's stability hangs by a thread. Sectarian divides fuel unrest, and consular help is scarce. Travel advisories flag high to extreme risks, with danger spiking outside urban hubs. As of March 2025, Iraq's fragile peace masks a volatile reality, proof that even progress can't erase the scars of war. Number 7. Central African Republic. Since 2013, CAR's been a battlefield of rebel factions and a crumbling government. Armed groups fight over gold and diamonds, leaving civilians and foreigners in the crossfire. Murder, rape, and kidnappings are grim realities, especially beyond Bangui shaky control. Lawlessness rules the countryside, where militias reign unchecked. Infrastructure's a ghost, and humanitarian crises deepen the despair. Travel warnings shout extreme risk in 2025, with violence spilling everywhere. As of March 2025, CAR is a land where power comes from guns, and safety's a myth, making it one of the world's deadliest destinations. Number 6. Sudan. Chaos erupted in 2023 when Sudan's military and paramilitary forces turned on each other. Khartoum's a war zone, think airstrikes, looting, and street battles. Darfur's no better, with ethnic violence flaring anew. Foreigners face robbery, assault, and worse, with no safe corners left. Governance has collapsed, leaving millions displaced and aid barely trickling in. Travel warnings yell extreme risk in 2025, urging total avoidance. As of March 2025, Sudan's a nation tearing itself apart, where every day's a fight to survive, and visitors are just collateral damage in the carnage. Number 5. South Sudan. The world's youngest nation is drowning in chaos. Since 2011, ethnic wars and power struggles have killed thousands, leaving scars everywhere. Armed factions clash over cattle and land, while foreigners face robbery and assault. Outside Juba, it's a lawless void, no roads, no help, just violence. Famine and disease stalk millions, amplifying the danger. Travel warnings scream extreme risk in 2025, with conflict zones sprawling unchecked. As of March 2025, South Sudan's a brutal reminder: independence doesn't mean peace. It's a deadly trap for anyone who dares step in. Number 4. Somalia. Decades of anarchy have turned this Horn of Africa nation into a nightmare. Al-Shabaab's bombs and ambushes rip through markets and streets, targeting foreigners and locals with ruthless precision. Piracy still stalks the coast, while warlords and militias carve up the lawless interior. Kidnapping's a thriving business. Visitors are just walking ransoms. Mogadishu clings to fragile control, but beyond it, there's nothing. No roads, no order, just chaos. Travel warnings roar, extreme risk in 2025. As of March 2025, Somalia's a land where law's a distant dream and survival's a daily roll of the dice. Number 3. Yemen. Since 2015, a savage civil war has torn Yemen apart. Houthi rebels battle a Saudi-led coalition, trading airstrikes and drone assaults that flatten towns and markets. Kidnappings and piracy haunt foreigners, especially near the shattered coast. Starvation grips millions, with cholera spreading through the ruins. No functioning government exists. Lawlessness reigns from Sana'a to Aden. Travel warnings scream extreme risk in 2025, with even aid workers targeted in the crossfire. As of March 2025, Yemen's a desolate war zone where hope's long gone, and every step courts disaster. Number 2. Syria. Over a decade of civil war has gutted this ancient land. Since 2011, regime forces, rebels, and extremists have clashed, leaving rubble where cities once stood. Bombings, kidnappings, and landmines make every mile deadly. Foreigners are prime targets. Infrastructure's gone. Lawlessness breeds crime and chaos. No embassies function to save you if things go wrong. Travel warnings shriek extreme risk in 2025, with violence still simmering across the map. As of March 2025, Syria is a graveyard of dreams, where beauty's buried under war's unrelenting scars, and safety's a ghost long lost. Number 1. Afghanistan, the king of danger in 2025. Since the Taliban's 2021 takeover, chaos hasn't stopped. Terrorism, like Islamic State attacks, tears through markets and mosques. Kidnappings and bombings are daily threats. Foreigners are walking bullseyes. Governance is a sham, with no safe zones. Even Kabul's a gamble. Healthcare's a memory amid a humanitarian collapse. Travel warnings roar, extreme risk, begging you to stay away. As of March 2025, Afghanistan's a brutal wasteland where power rules by gunpoint, and survival's a fleeting hope, making it the world's most dangerous place to set foot in.